Okay, so Christina, you give consent. Make sure you're 18 or over. Can you go into the queue with me? Can you go live? I think you have enough followers. If you can go live, you think I can? All right, I'm going to give it a try. Hang on a minute, okay?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Christina. Can you hear me?
Yes.
And are you in a quiet place?
Are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, let me turn this up a little bit more.
I always try to say, make sure you're in a quiet place.
Yeah, I ran to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, because there was a lot of background noise, so it's just saying if you could go somewhere where it's quieter, perfect. Um, I'm going to leave the chat open. You guys can ask my mods anything. They're capable of answering spiritual questions, etc. Just be respectful to each other, okay? All right, so Christina, I believe you said sister, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tune in and I'm going to see what energy I might be picking up. And then we'll go from there.
Okay.
It's still a lot of background noise, so I don't know what that is.
It started raining. That's probably
Oh,
what you're hearing.
oh, okay.
Let me see if
All
I can
right.
go on this one.
So there is a younger female coming through. Now, I don't know if that's sister or friend or cousin or whomever. Who's the bee like boy name?
Um, my son, his name's Blake.
Okay. There's also the number 12. How do you connect to the number 12? The 12th of a month is somebody's birthday anniversary or something about the month of December.
Uh, I mean, I got nephews that is born in December.
Okay. Okay. And of course, it could also be somebody just turned 12 or somebody was 12 when somebody passed. Okay. Um, there's also the month of June.
Oh, June. Oh, yeah, her grandkids.
Your sister's grandkids. Okay. I do get, I'm trying to figure out what I'm feeling. I feel a heaviness to the body, like dragging, like there's no energy to the body. Do you understand that?
For her.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Like real heavy, like, and something was drawn out. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there's like this, and so that tells me it's like something throughout the whole body, if you understand that.
Yes.
Okay. There's also the number 4.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, who just had a celebration?
Oh, I think, well, the only thing I could think of would be my niece.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of would be her.
Like that's what she's showing me. Some big celebration just happened. There's also something about um, the number 2 or the month of February.
Yes.
Okay. Did somebody get your sister's car?
Did somebody get her car? No, I don't believe so. I mean,
She's showing me a car. So either she left a car behind for somebody just bought a car, somebody's looking to buy a car.
she probably left the car, I mean, to her husband, but not to any of her kids, I don't believe.
No, but could, like she had this car that was left behind is kind of what I was picking up, but it could be that she's showing me the car. Was she, let me see what I'm seeing. What, did your sister have a mid-sized car, four-door?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's okay. I asked her to give me a little bit more information. So that's the car that she's talking about leaving behind. Just a validation.
Yes.
Is there I'm seeing a stack of books. That symbol for me is either somebody's an avid book reader, somebody's studying to take a test, going back to school for something, could be in college.
Hmm. I mean, that would be my nieces, but that would be like my older sister's kids.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. She's just bringing validation for this.
Yeah.
So, okay. Are they bookworms?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Um, is there somebody that lives across the street from somebody?
Um, let's see.
It could go
Not
back,
that I.
it could go back to growing up and having some either family member or a good friend living right across the street.
I mean, no, she lived across the street from my mom and dad.
Okay, there we go. She just said living across the street, so I didn't know okay, that's perfect. I will take that though. She lived across the street from your mom and dad. Okay. Is there a Jessie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And who's Jessie to you?
She's my niece.
Okay. Okay. She's acknowledging Jessie. And who has or had 3 kids?
And my oldest sister.
Okay. Acknowledging the 3 kids. Are you the baby?
I am.
Okay. She's like bossing the baby, she said. Do you understand that?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Is there somebody that just had a baby recently?
Yes, my daughter.
Okay. She's acknowledging the baby because she's showing the baby in the crib.
Yeah.
She's, they don't miss anything either. So she's acknowledging the baby. Who's Chris?
Chris.
Yes.
And only Chris would be me. I'm the only Chris.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. She says the word Chris, not Christina, but she said Chris. Now,
Yeah,
did they sometimes call you Chris?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It's so funny. She's showing me a Monopoly board.
Huh.
So either somebody was constantly doing the Monopoly game or somebody's constantly doing it here. It has some significance. It's definitely the full Monopoly board.
The only one I could think of would be my daughter. She loves Monopoly.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's acknowledging that, the Monopoly. Okay. Who always has to have the music on?
I do.
Okay. He's like,
Yeah.
always got to have it on. Always got to have it on. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, she goes from that and shows me the ears. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that. Either somebody has hearing issues or you have the music too dang loud.
I don't know who would have that. I don't have it up loud. I just kind of keep it going, kind of keep
Was
the
there
dogs
somebody
quiet.
that recently had something with the ears, like an ear infection or
Well, I've been having issues with my ears, like like sinus issues. Yeah.
okay. Okay, she's just pointing to the ears. Okay. Is who's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey,
Mhm.
that's my son.
Okay, she's acknowledging Jeffrey. Um, who's the smoker?
I would be the smoker.
Okay. Was your sister not a smoker? Like, was she against it?
Oh no, no, no. She was the smoker.
Oh, she was the smoker. Okay.
Yeah.
It's talking about somebody telling somebody to stop or they didn't like it. So she was the smoker. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, thank you. You, when they do this in front of the nose, that means that you just got a whiff of some smoke.
Um.
Recently. That's her way of showing up and
Oh,
saying hello. When they do this in front of the nose, that means you got a whiff of that. Do you understand that?
yes.
Okay. Like when nobody else is around smoking, but you have that.
I can smell it. Yeah.
Okay. That's her. She's just saying, because at least I know that's one of my symbols. I get new ones all the time. Okay. Um, did somebody break a foot or an ankle?
Not recently.
But was there something specific about a break in the foot before?
Well, it wasn't a complete break, but I fell out of the camper and really, really sprained my ankle to the point of where like I couldn't walk for like 2 weeks.
Okay, was this not too far past?
It's like just a couple of years ago.
Oh no, then it wouldn't be that because that's like too far away.
Okay. Um.
There might have been, somebody that, had a sprain or I mean she could be talking about that, but usually they'll talk about more current things than something that happened 2 years ago. Is there somebody else that might have sprained the foot? Something landed on the foot?
Not that I know of. I mean,
Write
I
that.
can ask my sister.
Okay, write that down. Somebody might have tripped or, um, you know, to me it looks like a broken foot, but obviously you can't place that. So, but there's something with the foot, and I feel it's the right one.
Okay.
Okay, so write that down. I hope this helped you.
Oh, it did.
I hope it brought you some comfort.
It did. It brought my spirits back up.
Oh,
So
I'm
yes.
glad to hear that. When people say, "Well, how do you randomly pick somebody?" What happens is you get illuminated to me. That's how I pick.